Okay guys, here to do a review on Illidan Stormrage, yeah? The guy from the Burning Legion, obviously Malfurion's brother, twin brother. So before anything, we'll go through his skins, start as plain and simple. It's pretty cool, look, with his blazer Azeroth, I'm pretty sure they're called. Not fully spec'd up on all the lore, but pretty sure that's what they are. And that's more burning version, and that's like a nice icy version. Go to his cyborg one. Apparently he's got a different voice for this. I've not heard it, but he's got apparently has it all different. And this is basically his Malfurion version. Yeah, so that's his Malfurion. Well, I mean that looks very, very, very good, and that also looks really good. But his mask, he has one of the better master skins in that color. Really stands out on the battlefield. Yeah, so basically go from that to that, so you can see everything they've added. Looks a lot better. I like the little extra strap there to try and secure it all in place. Really nice, just simple things. So that, obviously the red, just stands out on the battlefield crazy. That's the main thing about that. You notice this guy and you're like, oh shit. So yeah, so Illidan, I'll do a build video after this on the next, so make sure you watch that. So my thoughts on Illidan: when you're going against Illidan, he can be very, very, very tricky, because you're like, oh, it's only Illidan, he's very squishy, blah blah blah. So you start going for him, but for some reason he won't die. He will have like mad heals, because the build I'll do for him, you'll see why, because he has like the 30% lifesteal and a very good heal, and the giant killer, so he's able to do a lot of damage, which heals him back. And plus, obviously, the whatever it's called, the
trial.
Yeah, I can hear that. Stop the music quickly. So that was my mate, and yeah, so that just put me right off. So obviously, the main things, you got to get that first aid though. That's a big thing he does need. Obviously, I'm not going to do the review. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, don't do the music. Don't play it. Just talk. And so just put me right off. But what he's good for is he does have good intimidation. He's good at chasing because of his moves. His best moves are obviously his metamorphosis is kind of the one you generally always want to go for, because it gives you more attack speed and health. And of course you've got your life steal, which gives you more health back. And once you're level 20, you can have a permanent metamorphosis, so he becomes the true Illidan Stormrage that we all know and love, the monster himself, right? So, the guy who drank the demon blood, whatever it is, I don't know. I'm sure, I don't know. I think he poured like liquid all over himself from something. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm not fully spec'd up with it all, but it's something like that, which makes him like this. What he's good for is he's really strong one-on-ones, yeah, especially against other squishy characters, because of that lifesteal, and he does have quite a strong attack. He's got his very good sweeping strike, which can be handy, and evasion, which makes you invincible for 2 enemy hits, or well, it's for 2 seconds, so however many basic attacks strike you. So you can have an ability that halves any special attacks fired at you, but generally you don't. You'll have a different build, one that's more beneficial to health. But this is his Betrayer's Thirst. Basic attack heals you part of the damage, but you do, on the build I give, it does do a lot more. So go on level 16, yeah, ability damages heal you 15% of damage dealt. Here, basic healing damage increased to 30% of the damage dealt. So originally you starting with like 15, then it does up to 30, and then again another 15%. So ability heals for 50. Well, that's abilities. Sorry, that's fucking, yeah. Everything, man. It just gives you crazy health back. So it keeps you a survivor as you're dealing the damage. It's just a very fun character, because he's very hard to get away from. He can be very awkward with everything. But all in all, it's Illidan Stormrage. You can't go wrong with him. I'm going to use him more because he's only level 6. He's one of my lower people. So today I'm going to use him a bunch more. Not far off level 7. Yeah, a couple more games, maybe 1 game, 2 probably. But that's it, guys. That's my thoughts on Illidan. you know, he's structure wise, obviously because he's got low health, initially everyone sucks at structures, but he can start wreaking quite a bit of havoc on cannons. Keeps not so much. He's got a bit too much health for him to take out without being screwed for health. But cannons are fine. He can wipe them out pretty quick and easy, and minions is helpful at. But that's it, guys. Just let me know what you think. That's just my general thoughts about him, or what I think, and that's it. See you later.